What's going on, guys? So I'm excited for this video today because I just bought something that I've been wanting for a long time. I just saved up the money and got it. So I'm gonna be showing you what it is and doing like a quick unboxing, not really an unboxing, but and then we're gonna run it through a series of tests. So this is what it is. It's the GOPRO Hero 5 Session. Check that out. Okay, so here's everything it came with. It came with some stickers. It came with a book. All your instructions. I don't really need that. We have YouTube nowadays for that. It came with a housing. It came with two mounts, one curved and one straight, in case you have like a curved surface. And then it came, and that's the camera itself. Pick this up. This is what it looks like. It's really small, as you can see. This is the display screen on top and the power button. And you can, the door pops open. And it takes a micro SD, and that's your power cord to charge it. Okay, so there's the menu screen. And there's a menu button on the bottom, and you use the power button to select which menu you want to go into. So we'll turn it on. As you can see, it's on. And you just use this to scroll through your menu. And then if you get to something you want, you just hit this. And that brings you into the menu settings. I'm in voice control right now, it's turned on. Okay, so I'm not gonna do like a full out review. There's a ton on YouTube, and that's not really what I do. So I'm more interested in the test and seeing the quality. So we're gonna get right to that. So check this out. This little thing right here is voice control. GoPro, start recording. See, now it's recording. GoPro, stop recording. And now it's not recording. That's a cool feature for it to have, since it could be out of reach. Okay, the first test, I'm going to be trying to vlog with it. I heard you can vlog with it. It don't have a screen, so you can see yourself on it, but you really, all you need to do is look at the lens. So this is the first test. The quality and vlogging. Let's go! Okay, video stabilization is on. It's at 1080p at 30 frames a second. The lighting is not that great in this house, but if you keep it at a lower frame rate, it should look better. What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy, back with another video. Okay, so I'm gonna throw this thing up in the air. This is what they're made for, right? And you guys will catch it spinning. First, I'm gonna put it in 720, 120 frames a second, and then we'll see how the slow motion is. So here goes. GoPro, stop recording. Okay, so I'm in 720p, 120 frames a second. And the first test is going to be throwing it up in the air and seeing how this slow motion is. GoPro, stop recording. Okay, this is 1080p, 30 frames a second, and it's in linear mode. The first time, it was in wide angle, fisheye. So we're gonna try it in linear. Does this look better in linear, or did it look better in wide? GoPro, stop recording. Okay guys, for this test, I really don't want to do this test, but I'm gonna, because it's made for the water, right? So this test, I'm gonna be dropping it in some water. $400 camera. But that's what they're made to do. So I'm just testing it this way. I'm going on vacation next week, so I'll get some good underwater footage. But it's gonna be at 1080p in wide angle at 60 frames a second. GoPro, stop recording. Okay guys, here it goes. And then we'll check the audio after it comes out, right after. And we'll check it while it's in there too. Red light's still on. Can we vlog through water? Alright, look. Okay, I'm gonna take you out of there now. Pretty wild though. We'll put that in slow motion. So it's in 60 frames a second. As you can see, it's still in there, it's still recording. The display screen looks great. Everything looks great. So just got doing the water test with the GoPro. And guys, guess what happened? It's not working. Just kidding, it works. As far as my thoughts on the GoPro, it's probably, well it is obviously the best camera I ever owned. I love the functions, I love the voice control, I love the burst. I love all the settings. I love that it has video stabilization, and it's definitely a good camera. And I'm going on vacation next week, and I think I'm just going to use it to vlog mostly because it's so small. Like, and I'm still kind of like a little nervous about vlogging in public and shit. People look at me weird. So, with this, look how small it is. Like, I don't think too many people will notice it. Especially if I try to be discreet about it. My next test is strictly a slow motion test. We're going to use some vapor. We're going to record at 1080, 90 frames a second. So here goes. Okay guys, we're dropping it in the water now. The red light's on. I don't know if you can hear me or not. Seems fine. I'll turn it a little. Everything seems to be working good. We'll see. I'm gonna pull it out of the water. I'll check the audio. Can you hear me? How fast is it drying? So there you go. So the GoPro Hero 5 Session, definitely waterproof, thank God. Still recording. I'm having some food. Dripping wet. I don't know if you guys see water drops, what? But GoPro, turn off. GoPro, stop recording. Also, it's on wide angle. GoPro, stop recording. That was at 1080p at 90 frames a second. So I'm back in 1080 mode, 30 frames per second, and I'm in linear mode. And the video stabilization is on. So I'm gonna do a run test. I'm going to put this on my head, and I'm going to run with it. Let's see how stable it is. Here goes. GoPro, stop recording. So I just took the video stabilization off. The first run test it was on, and now we're gonna try with it off. And we threw in a little flip. So that was with it off. It's still off. So you guys be the judge and tell me what you think. Please comment below if you got any questions, and I will be sure to get back to you. Unlike some big YouTubers. GoPro, stop recording. Okay guys, so that was the GoPro test. Like I said, I'm going on vacation next week, and I will get some good footage. I'm going to be vlogging with the GoPro, and then you guys can really see how it does. I just wanted to run it through some tests with you, and I'm excited to see the footage, because as you know, there's no screen. But you really don't need one. It's an action cam. Also, I just want to tell you, I bought mine at Target. It was $2.99. I think that's the going rate. No, I got mine at Best Buy. I got mine at Best Buy, and it was $2.99 with tax. It was like $3.20 or something like that. So, if you enjoyed this video, please leave a like. Don't forget to comment, subscribe, and definitely share the video. That helps me the most. And I will see you soon. Thanks for watching the video.